back to that heat advisory that we're in. I know it's coming to an end tonight, Joseph,
yeah.
but it's still going to be hot this week.
Well, I expect us to be in the 90s today, so that's kind of piggybacking off of the weekend. But yeah, we're close. If you do want to find relief, you can actually head out to the Oregon coast where temperatures are going to be cooler today. That's just the first signal. Inside that, we'll actually see some cool air here as well. This is a look at what we experienced last year compared to what we have in the forecast this year. Today I have 93. Remember last year, 112. We still had at least one more day of some of that heat last year at this time. On Tuesday, we hit 116. That's that all-time record high. This year, I have us at 78. So by late tonight, we actually have temperatures cooling on down. The type of heat that we're experiencing now is something that's slightly more tolerable compared to what we had going on last year, but still very hot and warranted to be at least known. So here's what we have going on. The heat advisory, we just mentioned that. It's still in place through areas of Battleground, down to Portland, extending out to the west there. If you're in Hillsborough or that surrounding area, you're still in that heat advisory. Down to the southeast, around 405, Oregon City, Molalla, West Linn, extending down to the southeast there. And into the gorge. We may get to about 90, 95 degrees today. That's why we still have the heat advisory till late tonight, 10 p.m. So we are expecting that heat to stick around for at least one more day, as I mentioned. Where are we at right now? Okay, if you're thinking about heading outside, just want to get a couple things done, maybe in the yard, you want to go grab a bite to eat, it's still going to be pretty hot out there. Temperatures right now in the mid to upper 80s. That's 86 degrees coming out of Beaverton. So heading out to the food carts there, it's going to be a bit hot. We get to the east side, it's still in the mid 80s right now, and that temperature is only going to increase, as I mentioned. 82 degrees coming out of Washougal and 85 for Troutdale. Again, that's why we have that heat advisory in place. Yesterday, 22 degrees above our normal. So we were that warm yesterday. The day before that, 17 degrees above normal. We had plenty of cool days this month, but we are definitely kind of just in the warmest part of our year so far. Okay, temperature departure. That is going to be a temperature that's above our average. I just showed you where we were at yesterday. It was 22 degrees above average. Today, expect most of the state outside of the Oregon coast to be above average, especially heading into the gorge. Maybe some high elevation locations seeing some cooler air. By tomorrow, though, some of that marine air starts to flood on in. That's going to bring our temperatures down to at least close to our average. In some locations in the blue, which means a few spots will actually be below average for tomorrow. Beautiful view coming out of McMinnville right now. This is our Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum camera there. You can check out that plane right in front of the camera. Beautiful blue sky. I mentioned we already have one more hot day. We know that. Water's still cool out there as well. So if you're thinking about doing any sort of water activities, temperatures mainly in the 50s. We get that flood of marine air, which will cool us on down, and then we'll have to watch the 4th of July because we may have a couple clouds around, and we'll see if we have a drop of rain here or there. Okay, here's the disturbance that's going to help cool us off. That ridge that's been in place is going to kick off towards the east. We'll flatten things out. We'll bring in some of that cooler air, but more so that onshore flow, which is going to bring in that drop in temperatures. You'll notice that tonight, I'm sure you remember last year when we finally had that rush of cool air. It's going to be similar to that, but just not as drastic. Cooler weekend is possibly in place, so once we get to about the 4th of July weekend, I do have maybe another trough, which usually means at least close to near normal temperatures, potentially a couple showers passing on through, but that forecast can definitely change because we're still a good 5, 6, 7 days out. Okay, satellite radar today as we go into the afternoon. Notice we have that southeast to east flow. That's good to keep us nice and dry away from the clouds. We can see that southwest flow here for the Oregon coast, which means some cloud coverage and some cooler air. So that's so nice there. Again, if you want to escape this heat, start heading out west. 93 today, 78 for tomorrow, 77 degrees there for our Wednesday. We'll keep it nice and sunny, but we'll at least see some clouds in the morning, more sunshine in the afternoon. So be prepared for some cloud coverage there, but we'll keep the sunshine in the forecast for the afternoon. But Jenny, it should feel really nice by late tonight heading into tomorrow morning. I have temperatures late tonight into tomorrow morning in the 50s, so you could crack the windows open, really cool things down. Do you remember last year when we had that wave of cold air move in and it went from like 100 down to like the 90s? It just felt so nice.
So, well, yeah, because that was like this weekend. It was like 75 at 11 p.m.
Warms up quick.
You know, so this will be a good thing.
It will be,
tomorrow. Okay, we'll be right back. Stick around.